Cancer, why are they mad? Hit it. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey. Why are they mad? Why are they mad, baby? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Escucha. Excuse me. Okay. I survived the flu, so excuse me. Cancer, why are they mad? Somebody mad you showed up. Wow, as I'm talking about, I survived the flu. They're mad I showed up. They're mad you showed up here. You showed up, and I always feel like when you show up, you show out. Okay, and that's why they're mad. It could have been me. Yeah. Yeah. It could have been you here. All right. So they're basically mad that I guess something was supposed to take you out. Something was supposed to discourage you. Something was supposed to have you man down, man down. Something was supposed to have you in your feelings. Something was supposed to break you. And here you are showing up. Look at you and look at you. And that's why they're mad. And that's why they're mad. Okay. Somebody thought that they were important until you showed up. Somebody thought that they was the one until you showed up. All right. Somebody thought that they were winning until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were getting ahead until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were smart until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were strong until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were that until you showed up. Somebody thought that they was that guy until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were resilient until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were pretty until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were handsome until you showed up. Somebody thought that they were a survivor until you showed up. And that's why they're mad. And that's why they're mad. I'm a survivor. Yeah. And that's why they're mad. They're mad that you don't need validation because they need validation from you. Somebody's also mad that they exactly. Somebody's mad that they will need you before you need them. What did I just say? I just said, you don't need validation. They do. From you. And why'd this come out? They will need you before you ever need them. I'm hearing a water boy stuttering. I stutter, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing it on purpose right now. My mama said my mama said. My mama said. What your mama say? What your mama say? Somebody thought what they mama had said was the truth until you showed up. Oh, okay. So it sounds like somebody may have been trying to put their mommy issues on you. And that's why they're mad. Yeah. Somebody may have mommy issues. And that's why they're mad. Can't get this together today. Do I care? No, I don't. We showed up. And that's why they're mad. Oh my goodness. And that's why they're mad. They're going to need you before you ever need them. It feels like somebody wanted you to mother them or nurture them. But I don't think they were talking to you nice. I don't think that they asked in a nice manner. I don't think that they were transparent about that. Something about this energy feels... Someone needs you, but they don't want you to know that they need you. Okay, I think that might be a little better there. There's a little something, a little better. I'm a bad hair day today. Having a bad hair day. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like that right now. Sorry. I'm not gonna be like that. My bad. It's a little bit better. It's a little better. It's a little bit better. I feel like somebody definitely wanted you to mother them, and I don't think they went about going about asking you in the right manner. I don't think they were talking to you nicely. And I think that's why they're mad. I think that's why they're mad here. Somebody wanted you to father them, and they didn't go about it. They didn't go about it in a nice way. It's like an energy where someone needing you, but they don't want you to know that they need you. So instead, they try to make you need them to try to... I don't know what they tried to. I don't know how they thought that. I don't know what their game plan after that was, because it doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, they needed you. So if, how are they going to try to make you need them? And then what was that going to transfer into them now needing you? Or was that going to make them feel like, oh, well, you needed me and I was there for you, so now I need you. And that was their way of trying to hide the fact that that's what it was. And that's why someone is mad, because you're not giving them an opportunity to be needed, so that they then in turn can be there for you, and then hide the fact that they were there for you, or cover it up with a mask like, well, now I need you. And I was there for you, so now it's time for you to be there for me. Like, but instead, they could have just said, they could have just said, I need you. And that would have been that, folks. But no, they had to do all these other things. Like, it's like they needed you to show weakness and vulnerability and transparency before they did, when they're the ones who need that in the beginning. They need that. My mama said, that's what your mama said. And that's why they're mad. Somebody's mad you won't struggle with them. You're not about to try to figure this one out. Somebody, at least Waterboy was able to say what his mama has said. Somebody can't even get out. They can't. Someone just can't. Excuse me, I'm just trying to find the proper, words. I don't, trying to be a better person, and I'm trying to walk with compassion. So I'm just trying to find better words to come, to say. It's just somebody wanted you to suffer, because I don't know if that was like catharsis for them or therapeutic for them, seeing you suffer. And you needing everything, like it's like somebody wanted you to, excuse me, be the voice and be the face of the suffering, and it was like healing for them in a third person kind of way. It's like, I have abandonment issues, so I'm gonna abandon you. And we're going to see, I need you to pretty much beg me to not abandon you or not neglect you. And in that person, in their mind, they feel like, oh, I've been abandoned, and if I see them and I abandon them and then I see how they acted on out, that's going to be healing for me. It's like one of these type of energies, and it's but they're mad. They're mad because I don't see that that's what had happened there. You know, I'm also too, for some of you, you may have been dealing with abandonment issues, or at some point you may have had validation issues, and at some point you may have been needy and clingy. And I feel like some of you healed that. I feel like you've healed it the fair share way. You healed it, and you didn't have to set up all these other games and to heal. It's like, you know how you live vicariously through someone else? This is somebody trying to heal vicariously through you, and they're mad that they're not able to do that, because it's like it takes one to recognize one. It takes one to recognize one, right? You know, you're recognizing what somebody has done or what they were trying to do before they even did it. And so it got null and void. It's like somebody is mad that, like, they can't heal vicariously through you. They can't heal on their own, but they don't know how to say that. And they can't re-inflict trauma on you, you know, so that they can be healed. It's like getting baptized on behalf of someone else. Like, imagine you getting baptized for your girl, for your boy, for your man, for your woman. Like, why are they not in the tub getting baptized? Like, why are you not here doing this? Why do I gotta go up in there and do it for you? This is one, it's like that's the energy that I'm getting here. And it's not to have, it's weird. It's, you know, this energy feels like this is something that, you know, you could have, you know, held hands and gone through it together. Maybe someone's already healed, like I said, and they can help you, like, you know, and walk you through it. But somebody, you got to be some ego up in here, because somebody didn't want to go about it like that. They wanted to re-inflict trauma on you so that you can heal, like, go through it a second time so you could do it for them. Because you know how, like, I've always heard people who have children, it's like when they see their children, it's like I've heard people say that they're like seeing their children and being able to provide for their children everything that they never had growing up. It has been a catharsis moment for them. It's been healing to their inner child, having a child and treating their baby better than they were, you know, treated when they were. That's healing for them. This is like one of those energies where it's like somebody wants you to re-inflict pain on you so that you can heal for them, so they don't have to really do it themselves. Like, they kind of, I don't know. I know, but it's just, yeah. Somebody is mad that you won't have sex with them. So, you know, that to me is, you know, sex, UAL, healing. You know, that to me is like a, I don't know. It's somebody that uses that, you know, to, again, cover up what's going on in the inside at your expense. It's, to me, that's an energy transfer. So if someone's not healed, but you are, they're going to transfer their unhealed energy onto you, and then you're going to become unhealed. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's like someone trying to bury, no pun intended, like bury and hide in, or use SCX to get you to need them for that, and then they can hijack your emotions to where now you need them, and then they can start, you know, doing damage, you know, and then now you're damaged or re-damaged, and then now they can, it's like a projection. It's like somebody, I don't know, this is not good here. Somebody's mad you peeped the scene, like I said. So it's like you already caught on to this, like, you know, you've already caught on to this. Someone's mad that these ain't loyal. So to me, it just kind of feels like it's like someone is mad that you understand them. Somebody is mad that you have similar experiences. Somebody's mad that you've healed from the very thing that they have gone through as well. It's like somebody is mad that you are like the perfect person, but yet they don't want to there's a lot of webs here, and excuse me, I'm trying to figure out which web I want to like pluck. Like, excuse me, it's it's like interconnected. It kind of reminds me of like slime, and it's like all the slimes are like kind of interlocking and it's like, or cords. All the cords are all conjumbled up together and and it's like you're trying to find the one cord. Like, so excuse me when I just stopped talking. It's just, to me, it could all have been so simple, but this energy, it's not anymore. It's not. These ain't loyal. So again, this is somebody who somebody has issues. They got issues, but they don't want to be transparent or open about it. And so they prefer to project, you know, and I'm pretty sure we hear this dynamic all the time, but this is really why someone is mad, because they're not able to project. You're not enabling them. They're not able to be, you know, you're not their projection screen. Because you peeped the scene. It's also like somebody wanting to paint you out to be someone that you're not, to justify, I don't know, treating you maybe like other people, or I guess like the best way I could put it is like Christian Grey, you know, he had to abuse all them women that reflected his mother, until it was that one girl that, you know, he did try. He did for some time, he did. But then he got broken down. He got broken down there. It's like that, except you won't go through the breaking, like it's except you won't allow that bit of abuse to occur for then, you know, this person to be broken down. It's literally like you're just gonna have to break down. I'm not going through the abuse, so you can go ahead and just go ahead and break down. Go ahead and be vulnerable. Go ahead and be transparent. Go ahead and be open. Yeah, because we're going to skip that part. It's like somebody is mad you're skipping the abuse part. Yeah, you're going to skip that part. We're going to skip the part. You're going to have to go ahead and just be transparent there. And open. And honest. And forthcoming. And vulnerable. I'll wait for a couple minutes here. It's like some... And that's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. You're not struggling with them. We're skipping the struggle part. You're gonna have to go ahead and just say what you need to say. What's wrong? There. What's wrong? It's like, yo, I'm done. Wow, period, dot card. Yeah, this is just what it is here. You peep the scene, and so they're gonna have to stay mad. It's literally, it's kind of like that energy. It's either they're there, let me know what's wrong. You wanted me, baby, like, tell me what's wrong, like, oh my god, like, let me know what happened, like, oh my god, like, I'm here for you, like, just crying on my shoulder, like, I'm here. Or you're gonna have to go, because there's no abuse that's about to go down until we get to that, you know, like, I can't believe you went through that, like, oh my, it's like, somebody wants to carry, they want to make things real difficult. They want to make it difficult. No, 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 no. Break it up. What's wrong? We're not doing that there. It's like somebody is mad you will not do the spider webs and the cords all jumbled up and combined together, and you're not doing none of that. You're not struggling with them. You're not going through that. You're not jumping through the hoops with the fire. You ain't getting burned. You're not following someone back to hell. You've been delivered from hell. You're not going back to hell just for somebody to leave you there. And no, you're not doing none of these things. Somebody's gonna have to come vulnerable, or they're gonna have to stay mad. That's just what this is. That's what this is here. They're not hiding by way of SEX. There is no SEX healing. You know, there is no trauma bonding here. There's no if somebody's just not, if somebody's gonna have to tell you what they want and what they need. That there's no games, hell, high waters, trials and tribulations. There's none of those things going on here. And that's really why someone is mad, because it's like they know they need you, but they don't want you to know that they need you. And unfortunately, you're not in a position to where you can do that. You're not going to be able to do that. You know, when you're in need, you can't really be choosy and picky, and you're certainly not in control. Somebody's going to have to let that go. Yeah, I don't, like, excuse me, I'm just feeling the energy here. It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. And you peep the scene here. So whatever this person was trying to do and get you wrapped up in, tangled into, confused, and all this other, and then making you feel like it's your trauma that you're trying to use, like that you need them to work through trauma, and you've already worked through your trauma and it's really theirs you're dealing with. Yeah, you see right through that. Like, you see right through it. Somebody's gonna have to, you see right through it. So it's no point in, it's like somebody lying to you, but they know you know they're lying, and they know, like, somebody lying to you, but they know you know they're lying, but they still lied to you anyway. You just sitting there like, you know that I know you're lying, so why would you carry out the lie? You know that I know you need me, so why don't you just need me? Just need me. You all right? What is all that? What's all that? What is all? Why are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's like a kid, and I don't even have kids. crying and going all off and stuff, and you only doing that because you got caught trying to steal cookies out the cookie jar. You only doing that because you want a toy out the store. Why are you doing all that? Oh, you just use your words. And what you want? You want the cookie? You want the toy? What? You need love. You need love, a hug. You just need a vent. You need to cry. Like, just say that then. You good? You good? It's like somebody want to make you cry because they need to cry. Somebody, you know, they feel abandoned. They want to abandon you. No. That's why somebody's mad out here, okay? That's why they're mad. All right. They didn't feel like a priority, all their life they had to fight. So now they gonna try to make you feel like you ain't a priority and try to make you fight. No. No. So somebody, I guess that's what it's coming down to. They're gonna have to stay mad because somebody they need you before you'll ever need them. And I don't even feel like a lot of you are looking at it in an ego way, like, yup, you're gonna need me before I ever need you. That's them projecting, like, oh, their ego, they're gonna know that I need it, and then they're gonna think they're gonna think they're gonna have to stay mad. Then that's their ego getting the best of them there. But all I know, y'all peep the scene here, you're not struggling with them, okay, at all, to get validation that you don't even need. They need the validation, and all of this could go away if they could just say that. Like, what the hell? So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. This is why they're mad. And it's up to them. That the only power that they have, and it's not even about a power play, but the only power they have at this point is to stay mad. They have the power to stay mad. Because it could all go away. It could all go away if they just... There. What happened? Who done did it? I feel you. I've been there. Yup. My parents did the same thing to me, Yup, man. That's crazy. It could all be so simple. Yeah, but they can't finesse the finesser. You've been there. So this is, this is one of them energies. You can't really be too choosing when you need help. And they're not going to be able to put you in spider webs and dark places and alleys. Just to... No. And people do this. They do this. So this is not, but this is why they're mad. Because they're either going to have to stay mad, or they're going to have to, they're going to have to do something there. They're going to have to do something they don't want to do. They're terrified of doing, they don't want to do, but...